Yeah, for um Mechachiabo. Greetings. All right, Nyaku TV. Me so you can over to subscribe to my YouTube channel no. YouTube channel no Nyaku TV on YouTube. Mo share mo YouTube news greetings. Na Kumasi Airport, International Airport phase 2. Yanka ho asem kakra fi say NDC for there. Isan say they have been brainwashed with propaganda. Project biya na nanado egusu a wo ye no more the propaganda. Now same way they have been exposed already, but yes still sangrofo we no more ya they are expose o mukra still na no. Da bia omo beba nte say wo koso ka until say they will be totally exposed. South is 2 we are ehun asem bae. I remember proud to election 2020. Ena omo ba be ye hu dede ene ahun asem apopo bae. Ene ye na hwe Ghana company, the government company like ECG, like Ghana International Airport, Ombia wo ni projects ananse na ni so ade hu a ma plan ato se omo be ye de dada. It is aban bia baswa na wo beto ma omo project na isan se company so what I say company na so no public company like say buying company. It is a Ghana Airport company no. We say a company there now so no a public company a ban a company now so company no omo board no niam omo yan hye to say e bia say ne yepese ye yes ye we animi ntaban bia ba so obeka ya say Kumasi Airport o mampani dada kufo and rehabilitation of the airport o shase ye wo ye ne kakra ufiri so Professor Mills ba ye obeye kakra when we no wu be fa no and former President Mahama enso no ye company ne hye obaye okay, okoye runway ekwachi share light bi of form NDC ye did say Kumasi Airport ya international di intro kekan sem e the light because she share form na man for ball machi 29 million e so mo the light akwachi share form keke abigina say 29 million so mbeka ya Ghana for enunti omo be free power 2016 sa time no company said them di kan company bia ban company bia won nsi say kwan a omo be fa so airport expansion e wo ho a ban bia obeba so bia ye ne de and former president Mahama Dimirika 2016 so okutwa so kokate so da na sa time no say ye the contract ko parliament say contract ne ho sika nsese ne ye wi a nya say ye wi contract no ye say ye value for money ni nyina ye nsese na ye ko site ene niema ko ye nsese ye nyina ansana so ati ase ye wi a eno no ya ye nsese ntesa ye complete say contractor obekọ ye ene nsese na ansana wa kokate so omu dimirika ko Kumasi kokate so do no wo mra na san nsese ni nyina parliament nye 2016 entina na do mo ba power eye 2017 na nsese ye so mo ye na phase 2 of the airport ni chase no na ye nye it is omu ye san nsese ni nyina eye sa nsese no nyina toto niema ema no eto eso ansa na omakokate sold for the contract for the commencement of the contract in 2018 and as nsese ni nyina no omu ye and omu wie na na do kokate sold na sante na ma memfa pictures atama na na do kokate sold ma mem memfa time na na do kokate sold no any 2018 for greetings tepa nana me cheo me the time on it time na na do kokate sold kufu ado cat sold for Kumasi Airport phase 2 na wo de hwe date no we me ba o daily graphic and a report to her hwe date no pacho so hu date ni 7 June 2018 time no 8:49 so Akufo-Addo cat sword wo de meba mebo videos nyina akere to expose this NDC people abibia mo pese ene yempe Ghana na yese ekoyanim hwe date no wo de hwe o ena meba o President Akufo-Addo has cat sword for work to begin on the second phase of Kumasi Airport project phase 2 etino ene gu ho no until the meba mesa chiro ba bia na asante hene emu nyina William Nyamisha William asante hini mu nyina no mo ase tama no mampani na na dokate so na asante hini mu nyina ho just look at the pictures me pesa me time asante hini enom enyina no mo ase he na na do ne asante hini ne te won tama okate so asante hini otumfo ene te won you see it was in attendance where asante hini otumfo say tutu Chief of Staff Akusi Opare, Ministers of State, Members of Parliament, as well as head at the British Commission, Mr. Party. You know, just say, political party, sa party no, omoye. Mudie, just say propaganda. Propaganda kwa mamimbo kwa kubaku video, tama kwa kubaku expose 2000, udia munti. Tama kwa kubaku, ubia ujina hase no, editing, aminu. Mudi ase yehu mu ani mudi yehu mu ani musa NDC fu ya na mo ye membo musa party followers mu ye membo papa ya brainwash mu to the extent to say you people cannot read and answer mu nya research mudi de mo te ya mo penifo no be kan na mudi akiri mu party so mo kan kware tie video we kwaku ba ku Peace FM, credit to Peace FM on Peace FM muntie obi a wotie muntie video na about the airport. Listen, tie video no.
Peace FM 104.3. This is a letter dated
exposed
2018. It's addressed to the company, the contractor, the managing director. Titled Development of Kumasi Airport Phase 2.
Listen.
Date again. June 18th, 2018. Confirmation of handover. Listen. Confirmation of handover of project site to contractor. Reference is made to the joint inspection of project site on Thursday, 17th May 2018, prior to project commencement.
You mean prior?
Prior.
Document or the parliamentary way now. Political party. And so NDC political party. This program was before 2020. Listen.
Confirm. Pursuant to clause prior. No, pursuant to clause 2.1 of the particular conditions of contract that the project site that is terminal building, apron, etc., was handed over to the contractor from the commencement date 25th May 2018.
25th May
2018. However, the right of access to the site for the construction of the apron, link taxiway, and runway extension shall be subject to the operational requirements of the airport, taking due cognizance of the contractor's acceptance to do most of the airside works during the night after the last flight. We count very much on your usual cooperation. Yours faithfully. This is signed by Yao Apia Dankwa, Director, Airports Planning and Projects for Management.
Okay, since I can analyze the minty, which him, Manka de can which him. Inti ma akanas me then.
Or there commencement for the project. In human access,
yeah.
One man, because one man our contract and one hand oversight you can't go there. You have no legal basis to the colleague
to me there for her.
On the 17th May 2018, now contractor and client in this is Ghana Airport. When our inspecting place when is in shape for them. 25th May that is 2018. Will hand it over to what the man for commencement to, of their job. It's my sir.
President Mahama, Okucha Sodono. Now, parliamentary approval had been given, right?
Yes, I said three things had been fulfilled.
Parliamentary approval had been given.
Yes, of the loan agreement.
And money had been sourced for it.
Yeah, that's the loan. That's the loan.
Good.
sourcing signing of the financing agreements.
Yes.
So what did he do wrong?
One, he should have waited. He should have done what Akufo-Addo did. You wait for all the conditions precedents to be fulfilled. You wait for the contractor to be given the site. You wait for the commencement date to be stated. That's all. He cut the sword, as I'm saying, ahead of the 4 critical conditions precedents.
Exactly.
Ahead of commencement date. Don't forget, 2018 also, he cut the sword for commencement to begin.
Yeah.
That could not be true. On your possible, on your sustainable line to push. And in the contract, they explain what commencement is and when it kicks in. In the contract. Say, contract nini. Also, commencement date shall be 28 days after the coming into force of this contract, or when the utilization of the loan facility is effective, whichever occurs later. It's explained here.
So when he cut the sword, there really was no contract.
Parliament want to
know the contract had been signed. Effectiveness is different from signature. I mean, I thought you knew this better than I do. Are we a business?
You are not talking to me.
Okay. Oh, you are right. Forgive me, you are right. You are damn right.
You don't make research.
The signature of the contract had been done.
I beg now say give credit to my
parliamentary approval of the loan agreement had been done. Last week. I said this here. And in their statement, they acknowledge that I appreciated the point that parliamentary approval of the loan agreement, loan agreement, had been done. Or yet distinct from the financing agreements coming into force. And because the financial agreements, because the loan agreement can stand there if you don't proceed to do the other things. You can't apply the loan because you won't access the money.
Because conditions haven't been met.
Yes. Yeah. And it's been explained, as I'm saying, the contract here, what commencement date means. So President Mahama could not be right when in June 2018 he said he cut the sword for commencement of the project. He could not be right. He cannot be right. He would not be right. He must not be right because he's not supported. This statement is not supported by contractual documentations and the processes, the trajectory of events.
Sammy Jeffy says you lied.
Well,
I'm showing he peddled an obvious untruth.
What's the difference between that and lie?
Oh, because I'm more charitable. Because choice of words. I want to be charitable. In this case, former President Mahama is captured in it. Minority leadership caucus is captured in it. I want to give them some respect. So all I'm saying is that maturity. He peddled an obvious untruth. There's the other point. The President Mahama made the statement he made there because also experience be unyawo wa
Powers Regional Hospital.
Yes.
Meba metwaso. Say mo amutie ni nyina. Wo ye president a wote so a wonim say ye loan agreement say ye ho nhyehyeye to access the loan. Na o qualify for sa loan agreement na obetumi di akokoye contract no. Na parliament esisudua ansana ya value for money ansana your president awakwako kate sold for the project unim we nyina ana mudi mirika na 2016 na sa time no yenye sa niam nyina no ana mudi mirika ko kate sold for election because okokoyas loan no dia agreement na nanso ekwan ya odeba access loan no se ye ho hyehyɛ se loan ankasa no ye de be ma wo e ma ade aye project no mo anye wo na mudi mirika na mkoye na wankoye we nyina obi ba power ohun se no sa ne ma no yenye na Nado and Dr. Baumia from 2017 they worked to access the loan and finally in May and she say ni nyina to akwam and they went and cut the sword for the project na maba be gina ho say yemfa credit ma and am di kan airport a company, enti company as an airport company no, wo munsusuye, etaban bi aba, airport company like ECG, aban company, State Housing, aban bi aba de ba beto no no, aban na ba beto no, na kwan ya obefa so work, say ebi a company ni wani so ade hu say enya loan bi de ya bibi, na ban be working na otimi anya saa ade no de aye ade no no ye friend say aban no vision na company no ensusuye no waye amana bam mo time mo kwhye just light obi aba friends of phase 2 abaye nhye ne nsaka access loan no akwakoye project no amenne nyame adoma August project no be ye ya o se yemfa credit ma yenko ne nko tie kwaku ba konto aso
do your checks. Indeed, I think he was misled to go and do what he did at work.
Misled by whom?
Sometimes these bureaucrats and things. Because you see, in time Opokati Sordna,
David.
July 30th, 2010, he was vice president.
Mm-hmm.
Uda main fancy, I think say Kumasi Airport no welcome another thing. And now my baby Jina Honanado Kati so 2018 and ona Kokubako exposed them. He exposed them where video ya me boy we 20 Tamasami Gemfine Nam say Kumasi Airport phase 2 former president Mahama Kokati so meanwhile parliamentary hazard dinano exposed Mahama and NDC say Stamo Kokati so no cry na Kokubako say he's even charitable. Say he's involved in a minority into one person or can be a bit yaom, Nankan some or becatch roman. So what I say, and ne Nyamiadum, phase 2 airport no, I wahono. Say MPP free abemu, Nase abanfu for ba mpo. Nase, and as MPP free abem, Nase Dr. Baumia, Nyamiadum, inshallah, betwaso. Oba airport company, and any swadi who say, Omo expand any Hong Kong, Tamale, any other airports, no more year home jumano. Omo ba betwaso. Abo modern said the beya say loan facility kwan on be fa so access no o ma access na to aso like Kumasi yesi markets ne niam no enye sabi NDC per se say omo a time ene bia ye you know ade ne say why financial we ni nyina tumi aye nhihya ma na dem like o man pani dada kofo eye nhihye te say Eurojet project onu de okoro onya financial clearance everything. And yes, so access loan keku financial clearance from Eurojet hospitals so when ya sikane to ho airport ya ye kan na sikane na ho eye MPP phase 2 no MPP aban and a buy be ye nsema sikane buy sa na ye kan onya financial clearance de to ho ane afari hospital ya ye wie hospital tepanoma na na do buy ya obewie ye ene wa ne ade no o mampani dada kofo yes sa ne mani nyina and NDC say nanado koko wi a musi yemfa credit mam what I say phase 2 ya ye mu wi ya mu assassin no mantima nya financial clearance na nto udi mirika ko sign contract o mra na sika ne kura na ho na ko sign contract na even contractor ne kura no so move o site san hye nyina na munye enne obi aba power abeye nhihye ama ya ye nhihye ama ne ya ye baby abedu say ya musi yemfa credit mam mo sign DC supporters na mo ba Facebook be chocho no enye obi an ntimi nkenkan te se mo enti munyai sa ne ma no enye obi an ntimi nkenkan te se mo what I say yen yetimi kan na ye follow news somebody like Okubako or he talks with documents eti mo mpanifo no a omo nkan no kware da bi omo de ntroahye mu tiri mu no ya mo mfa ma me page so me page we deal with facts it all back bring your facts. Let me bring mine. Yanya argument. Nyatem didie. Anya kasa ntwitwie. Mo de said ye munima ano no. Eno ne de ahye mutim. Atem didie. Eno mo kasa mi mo ba old man. Me da hai. Said ye nyame abomi. Mumu bebre no. Mo te sa anka mo pe. So ati say nyame wadom me papa. Ena old age nso. Old age nso eye nsira. Me bompa ese nyankopon be dom me kra no di 70 something say na nado de. Hey. Eti said ya mo begina mo de atem didie ne de ahye mo ma. Mumu bebre hianfo ma mo nwe mo ho na politics nti no betena ase assess bibi to think about your life. You don't think about that too. Mo de munimo ansem ne nam social media ye twantro na mo di ntro na chese eno nko na mo de nam wiase mabrabo nko yie ne nti mu hu na mo nsesa nye se ma ye nye se entrance ya assess ye ho ne ye nhwe ye de no kware na be ye adwuma airport Kumasi Airport phase 2 no NDC former president Mahama they don't deserve any credit. It's Ghana's property. And Nanado ebaye no. Ena omo ye bibia kate sword. Asante Hine is the witness. He was there when the sword was cut with the contractor on site. Tama Mahama ko contractor ben or didn't call site. Mahama ko Jimirika June 2016 ko contractor be mo ko video no and I'm correct time mama ko kati so no contractor ben or den call site friend saying asante ni wo ho contractor so site and na de kwaku ba ko vintage kwaku ba ko kan ye no and so he read the contractor when the contractor went on site 2018 and ye shase and ene nyame adom e ba be complete enti visionary na nado and Dr. Baumia and a Ghana Airport Company and on my and yet Mahama be a credit. You people should get it. Simple.